Okay, so we literally had this card fly out of the deck. I was like, what deck am I going to use? And I started shuffling, and like, as soon as I started shuffling, this guy came flying out of the deck. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this is someone who's usually very like driven, motivated. He's probably charming and charismatic. I heard he likes sports, like he plays sports. I'm seeing lots of different kinds of sports, actually. We have here like soccer, we have basketball, tennis. I have hockey coming through. It's almost like this person probably plays like every sport. They're very adventurous. They're also a risk taker. This person probably has like either a job where they're like a leader, or it's in the public eye in some sort of way. Like maybe this person's like an influencer or spokesperson. This king can kind of come off a little like brash sometimes, because like he's really motivated, doesn't like to dilly dally, and king has like a high energy, so people are really attracted to them energetically. And like I said, also too, the fact that they like take charge in a situation and they forge the way and they're leaders also makes them very attractive. And they could be very physically attractive as well. Like I'm seeing very guys that take care of themselves. Like boredom here, like someone might be like really bored and like they want to like take action, because this is like a king that would take action. This poor king is heartbroken. This poor king has experienced a severing of a relationship or tie, or there's just some heartache here or grief. It could have to do with the past or childhood. This is someone being very nostalgic about childhood or just about memories in general, or it may involve children or the past when you were a child. We also have that this person has a lot of like burdens and responsibility and carries the weight of the world on their shoulder. But this person was also like kind of bored or discontent. Like this is someone who's reevaluating because whatever's in front of them isn't serving them anymore. So they're in this state of contemplation and reviewing things. This like tough or painful cycle is closing out. This is a completion, but it was probably very painful. And with like this heartache here, ooh, my stomach just started rumbling too, and I'm not even hungry. So yeah, so like this was a really like painful, like look how many swords this person has in the back, okay? So like wasn't an easy close. Someone here walking away, someone packing up their stuff and moving out, or someone like packing up the past or what no longer serves them and moving forward. Also saying here that you have the strength and the power to walk away from something that's toxic, because I do see that here with the 10 of cups. The 10 of swords. Like we have someone closing out this very painful cycle, walking away, and you'll have the strength to do it, or it's also gonna build strength in you. Okay, so not only do you have the strength, but you're gonna have even more strength from doing this. Indigo child here, the moon child. So this person has gifts and abilities. They're connected with source. This person literally is considered like magical. Like I'm hearing superhero, I'm hearing supernatural. This person like also goes to the beat of their drum. They're kind of like the leader of the free. My left eye just started twitching rapidly and then it stopped, and I heard that this person has so much strength. Okay, this indigo child, this moon child, has so much strength behind them. I heard like, I'm just seeing like Archangel Michael's in the like thousands. Like it's just like angels just keep showing up, showing up, showing up, showing up. It's like the light is just like overpowering the dark right now in this scenario. That person has faced trauma and they stand up for what they believe in. They're full of strength for themselves and others. Because of that, because this person gets intel from source and they know things before it happens, or they see past secrets and illusions, and they can connect with departed souls, and they're here for a big purpose because they want to save the world. It causes a lot of, I heard stress and anxiety, but this is someone who feels the weight of the world on their shoulders. They carry a lot of responsibility and burden. Talking about an indigo child or a moon child or someone that has gifts and abilities, this goes back to your childhood, okay? So there might be some sort of trauma in the past, and maybe this is what this person is also kind of like reflecting on or being nostalgic about. I heard trying to find the original trauma to heal it. And it's this heartache. It's this broken heart from the past or from childhood. You might also have someone spying on you here. Someone spying. This could be someone you knew in the past or from childhood. But someone's spying on you because they might see that you're kind of bored and discontent. I heard social media. I also heard like someone's keeping tabs on you, like maybe through a mutual friend that you had in the past, or it's like something along these lines. Someone's like gathering information or intel about your past as well. It could go as far back as like past lives. Definitely probably to your childhood, but this person, and if you have children, they're like spying on your children too. Yeah, this person's trying to gather like facts, data, and evidence. And it has to do with you stepping into your power or calling. This is the Judgment card. This is an awakening, an aha. This is being called by a higher force or power. And this is someone really making the choice to step into their calling and power. By this person stepping into their calling and power, it's going to close out this painful cycle. But this painful cycle was also so you could step into this powerful role. We have Thoth here, which is the god of like knowledge essentially in Egypt. Like he knew a lot about the afterlife, and half bird, half man we have here. Intelligence, Egypt. I have Horus coming through. Like we just have like really big, I am hearing Christ. Like we have really big things happening here, and people have big roles to fill in this life. All of this that you experience, this heartache, this grief, this stabbing in the back, this painful, toxic closeout, and the strength to walk away from something that was draining you or was negative, is also the part of the reason for your calling and you stepping into your destiny. This is part of the reason why you are the moon child, like why you have gifts and abilities, because you're supposed to help and heal others. Yeah, someone was stabbed in the back here, big time, like betrayal, defeat, stealing the sword of another man. Like this is the energy that comes through here with this one. It's literally a card of feeling things were unjust or backstabbed or unfair, like in a situation. And this could have been why someone walked away. Like maybe they didn't even really want to walk away, but it was just like, once they got this information, it was like there was so many swords in the back. It's like that was the last one that did this person in, kind of thing, right? So this could have been for the reason why someone walked away in a situation. Now we have this new creative start for you. Now that you've walked away from something extremely toxic and painful, you've closed out a cycle. And now you have this beautiful new beginning where you're going to have so much passion and motivation. You're going to want to jump out of bed every day for this. You're just going to be so full of excitement. There's so many reasons to live. You have so much creativity and passion here, and you're going to have the Midas touch. So whatever it is that you're doing or working on, it's going to be successful. For some people, I see a project here, like maybe you're working on a new creative project. It's going to be so successful. For some of you, that's just a new beginning where you have a lot of passion and motivation going forward. For some of you, this could even be the birth of something. If it's not a child, then it's a birth of an idea or a creation. So much strength here. I have like a lion coming forward. So not only do you have the Midas touch here, but you have so much strength behind this new beginning as well. And then we have someone here coming out of stagnation. This person's finally had an epiphany or a breakthrough because they're now looking at something from a different point of view or perspective. And maybe it has to do with this moon child. Maybe it's about your gifts and abilities or about this person. Or like I even heard your purpose in this world. And then it gets even better. On the bottom of the deck, you have love. You have a brand new beginning in love. So this is going to be offered to you. You might meet a new romantic partner, or you're just going to be feeling a lot more love, joy, and bliss and happiness in your life. All of your relationships are going to start to improve. And we have the Sun. So this is the happiest card in the deck. It's joy, bliss, contentment, all those feelings I was describing. This is illuminating your love life. So there's going to be so much happiness for you on the horizon. And I hear like if you're going into the summer full of like a lot of romance and passion. And I'm just hearing like, can you feel the love tonight? So enjoy.